What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, doing a little, let's say quintessential New York food crawl, but I've never had a New York bagel before, which I think is absolutely insane. I don't know how I haven't had one. I've been here several times. So I just got to Brooklyn Bagel and Coffee, gonna grab a bagel, then I'm gonna go up to the Upper West Side and I'm gonna grab a pizza, but it's not traditional New York style pizza. It's square slice. I love my Detroit style pizza, so we're gonna go up and try out Mama's too. And then you know I have to have a Levain Bakery cookie, so that's where we're going third. And I think my buddy Joe is gonna be meeting up for the cookie, possibly the pizza and the cookie. We'll see. Either way, I'm gonna go in and order a bagel and we'll sit down and we'll try it. See you in a second. It's hilarious because last time I was here, I was like super picky about where I was filming, like super picky. I like walked 10-20 blocks trying to find a better place to film, and now I'm like, I just don't care. I had seen on Instagram somebody ordered the Cooper, and to be honest, I'm not a huge like smoked salmon lox person, or at least I haven't been historically, but I just feel like it was the right thing to get, like the right decision to make. So the Cooper has smoked salmon, avocado, red onion, lemon, capers, and I got scallion cream cheese. I think that was it. And it's on an everything bagel, not toasted, because they said that the bagels were fresh. This thing is like massive. It looks really good. It looks really good. It looks freaking awesome. See all of it. I feel like chewy textures are like my jam. I absolutely love this, and I really love not just the crisp from the bagel, but they've got, you know, all of like the everything seasoning on the outside too, so there's like 2 different levels of texture. This is massive. There's so many great textures on the inside of this thing too. Creamy avocado. You have the like creamy, tangy cream cheese, obviously. You have the capers that kind of like burst. They almost like pop in your mouth. Really nice and like briny, salty. Scallion cream cheese is like absolutely my favorite. Either that or a veggie. but I love the onion flavor from that. And then you get the raw red onion, which has a little bit more of a bite, a little bit more spice to it. The avocado is like perfect. It's not too soft. So today was supposed to be like a really crappy day. It had had rain on the forecast like all week. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, it's gonna be sunny in the morning this morning, and then cloudy the rest of the day. And it just keeps getting pushed. It's like gonna be sunny for a few more hours, I think. So we'll see. It's like a little cold, it's like 60 degrees, which might be perfect for some people, but 70 is really my sweet spot. So if the sun's not like out and there's a little wind, then I'm a little uncomfortable. But for now, I'm okay. I'm really hoping the sun stays out. I have to take this with me. I'm not sure if Joey's gonna eat it, but maybe I can on plane. The bagel is just so good. Bagels that I've gotten elsewhere feel really like dense, but this actually feels like, even though it's like really chewy, it still feels like fairly like soft and fluffy. It makes me want to try to make my own. just gonna have a few bites of this. We still have to go for pizza and cookies. I'm only gonna get one slice of pizza. And they're like square slices, so they're not gonna be like enormous. And one cookie, which is like 1,000 calories, I swear. I had this really pretty view of the park behind me, and this friggin' guy parked there. He was just waiting. I'm actually really curious how taxis are doing right now. After Uber and Lyft and everything on COVID, they have to have some kind of app or digital way of people scheduling rides at this point. I see way less taxis, obviously. We were actually looking for one in Brooklyn last night, but they were like nowhere to be found. Like, well, oh well. I feel like I should save my appetite. Definitely bringing this on the plane. I'm not giving it to Joey. No. That's really good. I want to keep eating it. I really like the smoked salmon. I feel like I've told you guys about this before. Anytime I don't like a food, I feel like I just have to keep eating it until I like it. I just hate not liking things, you know. So many things sound good with smoked salmon. And I feel like it's kind of like a classic New York bagel sandwich to get smoked salmon or lox or whatever. I wanted to have that authentic experience. Alright, I'm packing this up. And I'm going to take the subway up to Mama's too for a vodka slice, like a la vodka, square slice of pizza. Very excited. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, there it is. Look at that shimmer. Look at that crap. Oh, yeah. The face mask is totally destroying my hair. It never comes back the right way. And I don't know how I'm so staticky. It's probably the face mask. Anyways, okay, so I ordered a vodka slice. I ordered their house slice, which is like the New York style slice. The vodka slice is like a square slice, like Detroit style. And I also got this Angry Nona, I want to say it's called, and it's got these like huge pieces of sopressata that you saw and hot honey on it. So this is exciting. They haven't brought out the New York slice and the vodka slice yet. They're still working on them. They cut all the slices in half, and I was like, I'm gonna need them not cut in half. I'm being such a pain right now. Did you get something? Oh, did you get one for me too? It's a mule in a can. A vodka mule in a can. This is probably not allowed. My buddy Joe's right here. Oh. How rude am I? Oh yeah. That's crazy. It's very gingery. They gave me the nonas already, and they're working on the other slices, they said. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Then you have plans again. I know, man. Tell you.
Oh my gosh. I'd only planned on getting 2 slices, so I'm only gonna have a couple bites of this, and I'm gonna wait for the next one. The crust is so crispy. You see the bottom. So crispy. The sides, it's not like super thick, which I actually kind of like. All that bread really fills you up.
If we stay on till the end of the month, we're definitely gonna Florida.
Me? Could you go get that? They're so sweet. This is so good. That hot honey is like, it's got a nice kick to it. And the sweetness goes really well with the sopressata. Oh my god, that looks so good. Okay. Alright, I have to show you guys these. Look at those big ass basil leaves. Honestly. Here, try this. We're full. Just have one bite. Alright, we get it. Somebody is injured. Somebody is injured. We get it.
Is it spicy?
I mean, look at these freaking basil leaves. It's enormous. I believe it's fresh mozzarella, vodka sauce, basil, Parmesan. It's so saucy. The bottom is still like super crispy. Still like pretty thin.
One married another friend of mine. So there were 3 of us in school. So Raji's Anisha.
Oh wait, it's not fresh mozz. It's whipped ricotta. And I was like, that does not look like mozzarella.
Yeah, I love it.
Things all over my face. When I did the taco video at Chelsea Market, at the beginning of the video, I got something in my hair, didn't notice it until I was completely done. I was doing a story and I'm like, oh no. This is just what happens to me.
coming. I think he wants to ask some more.
The vodka sauce is really good. It's tangy, it's kind of sweet. I just really like the thickness of the pizza. What did you think? Joey's looking at the vodka. He doesn't care.
It says 1.5 shots.
1.5 shots. No, but seriously, the one thing that I don't like about Detroit style pizza is that it's so bready that I get so full, like, really, really quickly. This, I mean, you saw the bottom, right, Joe?
Yeah.
You saw it?
So crispy.
It's so crispy. Is it that crispy on the New York slice, like on the bottom, or is it just the
No, it's just
the edge?
oh no, it's pretty crispy on the bottom of that
I'm not gonna be able to eat this whole slice. The dough is so different, almost like it's got like layers on the inside of it. It's so hot. All right. You're bringing that slice home with you, Joe.
Okay.
I've got like an hour and a half. Oh. It's got a really nice crust on the bottom again. It stands up for a while. When you fold it in half a little bit, it stands completely straight up. Not super saucy. I feel like I kind of like my slices saucy. The tomato sauce like has that acid because the cheese is really heavy. There's not a whole lot of cheese on this, so this isn't heavy at all, but this is my life, Joe. I don't. I really don't. You should have asked me for the food. Come back, get the food. I didn't know what to say. It's like, that was ballsy just coming up to me while I was filming asking for something. Please come back and take the food. I'm gonna go hunt him down. So this crust is probably like, as far as like New York style pizza, this is probably the best crust that I've had. My buddy Joe was saying that it tasted a lot like sourdough. I heard another table saying the same thing.
So now she said like, no, I'm sorry, I misunderstood, no, it's not the case. So that's one of the reasons I want to stay back, because Anisha was, pagal kar degi is Anisha ko yaar.
It doesn't taste sour to me, but that same really nice crust that you got on the outside of sourdough. Yeah. You're getting all of that crustiness. And the chew, really, really good. I think I'd prefer a little bit more sauce. I loved how saucy the square slice was with vodka. And when you do get a bite, because it's almost like there's some places without any sauce and some with like a lot of sauce. Those are my favorite bites. It's like fresh, acidic, sweet tomatoes. It goes so well with the cheese. It's really good. Okay, I have to stop eating pizza. Now, we're going to Levain Bakery, which is like my favorite place ever. I'm gonna get a dark chocolate chip cookie. I'm really, really, really gonna try to not get any cookies to take with me. I need to not. I don't think they're gonna be good frozen. I feel like that's what happened to my cookies for the wedding, that they froze in the air or something. It was like December. And then when they thawed, they were like gritty. It was really disappointing. I want like their like New York style slice with vodka on it. It was a little smoky. You think it was smoky?
Mm-hmm.
The vodka sauce? Alright guys. We're taking the one down to whatchamacallit, 72nd? 72nd. We're gonna walk over to Levain Bakery, take out a cookie, so we'll see you there. Chin diaper. For all the South Park fans at, where are you at? Alright, so Joe and I just stopped at Levain Bakery. Yay! I got way too much. I said I was just gonna get one cookie, but Shane is really a huge chocolate chip cookie person, and I thought that they had only had chocolate chip walnut, but they have a chocolate chip without walnut now, so I got him 2 of those, and I got 1 for me now, and then I was like, I'll get 2 for me to go to. It's just, what a bad idea. What a bad idea slash what a great idea. So I'm just gonna, sorry, this table is like shaking every time I set something down on it. I'm at Blue Bottle Coffee because they didn't have tables out in front of their new location. The old location was like not open. I don't know if they maybe open it on the weekends when they're busier. Either way, we walked down the street because they didn't have any tables, sat at Blue Bottle Coffee, and Joe went and got us some coffees so that we could sit down at their tables, basically. All right, I'm secretly happy that I'm bringing it home. I really am. I'm not gonna complain. It's like a brick. Joey got me a cappuccino, decaf, with almond milk and cinnamon, no sugar. It's actually really good coffee. Still really good. I'm convinced that this is substantially smaller. At the bottom and the top feel a little bit harder, crispier, but I kind of prefer like more delicate crisp. super rich. And they kind of cross between like fudgy and cakey. Lots of chocolate chips inside. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I thought it was like a little bit darker the last time, like a little bit more butter. It tastes a little sweeter than I remember. Again, I might be crazy. I can eat the whole thing. It's too rich. I'll finish this part. We've got like a quarter left. It tasted a little different to me.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Never pleasing you.
Alright guys, well, that concludes my little food tour for the day. I ate quite a bit. The bagel was so good though. Such a nice chew without being like hard, you know? I've had so many bagels that are like, they almost like hurt to eat after a few bites. It's like your jaw becomes like sore because of how hard it is to chew. This was an amazing last day. I'm so full. I don't want to eat for like days at this point. Just like eat vitamins for the next few days. A big gust of wind. Oh my gosh. Joe just showed me a video the other day. I'll have to tag it for you guys here so you can watch it. What's it called?
Guys will be girls, or boys will be girls.
Boys Will Be Girls. And it's by the Harvard sailing team.
Yeah.
It's like kind of an old video, but really, really funny. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. It was good. Yeah. Thanks for coming along with me on my last day. Everything was delicious. Bagel was great. Pizza was great. Cookie was great, but it seemed different.
She has an Emmy in her bag.
Can we zoom in on that? Can we zoom in on this chick with the Emmy? Don't leave. Don't leave. You see? Oh no! Oh dang it! I really want to know if it's real.
Let's see them.
All in all, great time in the city, but I really need to go home. Like, I need to go home. I need to lay in my bed with my cats, cuddle my husband. It just all needs to happen. So, thanks, Joe, for hosting me the past week.
I need to lay in bed too.
He's happy I'm leaving too. I'm just too much. Too much. Alright, thanks again for joining. I really appreciate you guys. Comment below what you guys thought of this little food tour in the city about my whole week here. What places did I not go to that you guys wanted to see me go to? I will put them on my list for the next time, along with like the other like bazillion things that I have, but I'm always looking for new places to go to. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna let you guys go now. Thanks again for joining. and I'll see you guys instead.
I want to know what the Emmy is for.
She's still there. Oh my god. She's still there. Chef's kiss to the Emmy. Bye guys.